So I'm doing a slight modification to my mud flap. I don't know if you guys have noticed it on some trucks, or not even trucks in general, but 4x4 off-road trucks have thick, heavy mud flaps. But the tendency of what happens is that they, let me show you. So usually the mud flap will hang down like this, and the tire is so close to the mud flap itself. And mine, if you see, mine has the tendency to come closer towards the tire because of the way it's mounted here at the top. I'm going to attach two metal brackets at the bottom, and I'm going to pull it back to keep it away from the actual tire itself, and so it won't roll up inside the tire. And that's the idea anyway. So I'm taking these metal brackets right here, and I'm going to place them, drill holes, and put them on both sides to give it a little bit of stability. And then I'm going to put these screws through this to tighten them up. And I bought some straps. I'm going to strap, and then I'm going to mount the strap into probably one of these holes or two of these holes, probably somewhere right in the middle somewhere. And I'm going to pull the mud flap back and attach it to the rear bumper back here. So yes, that's the idea. So that's what we're going to go with. Now I've already pre-marked my holes by lining up the bracket to where the position I want it. All right, so these pre-drilled holes will give me a starting point to mount these bolts in there, but it's not ideal because I have to make these holes much bigger in order to get the screw through. Like so. And it's making a clean hole, so I can't really gripe about it too much. It's going to do the job regardless. Okay. Just takes a little effort, but it does work. So, but the key is to pre-drill your holes. That's the key. So now I'm going to take this bracket, line it up with my holes. So I'm going to put the second plate on there and apply these nylon locking nuts on the back. Now I'll point out again, I don't have a drill. All I have is this handheld electric drill or electric screwdriver. And I don't have any attachments that have any drill bits. So, yeah. So that will be something in the future that I'll be looking at getting. I'm going to apply my second bracket. All right, so that's how it's going to look right there. Not too bad, not too shabby. Like I said, I'm going to put some future ones in here, and I'll probably have a drill by then. I don't know, but it'd be so much easier drilling it out than versus doing what I'm doing. I've already got a blister. A little bit of an edge there, but that's fine. I can grind those off later if I need to, but it's going to work perfectly. And I got these brackets on, I think AliExpress or Temu, I'm not for sure. These are countersunk screw holes already pre-made in the metal. So happy about that. So, and I'll loosen these back up. But my idea is to put a strap here. Let me cut this off. My idea is to put the strap mounted in here somewhere, and then it's going to come back around back behind the tail light, right through there on this crack in here. I'm going to take this tail light off, run the fabric, or excuse me, the strap through here, and or actually through the bottom, excuse me, and wrap it around back here. And it's going to pull the mud flap back. To give you a better idea, the mud flap is, I mean, it stands out from the tire, but the weight of the mud flap comes right close to here. And if you got mud on your tire or whatever, it'll catch that mud flap and pull it in and just ruin everything, to be honest. So I'm going to create that bracket. It's going to be down here, and I'm going to pull it back to here somewhere and pull it out of the way, probably up under the taillight. Or, I mean, I could do it anywhere. I just got to figure out where I'm going to place it. So I might have to do, since this is a very wide mud flap, it's going to go right there. I'm going to have to put the strap over here and mount it back. So it's in position. So that's good. I'll probably put it on the second holes to hold it. And that'll be fine. Ideally, it'd be better in the middle. And I still probably could do it. Probably could put it on the middle one right here and pull it back. So that's the plan. Okay. I think it's going to work out. It's perfect. Okay, so if you can see it, I had to redo the strap and run it from under the back side of it first, and then I had to loop it around the tailgate as well before I actually ran it through the mud flap. So I wouldn't lose the placement of my strap. But I think it's going to work out ideally for what I need. I can always take the slack out if I need to. The way I have it set up now, I can adjust it like that. And I think it's pretty cool. It's kind of a slight bend in it, but I don't care. As long as it doesn't hit my tire, that's all that matters. That's what I'm going for anyway. So just got to tighten the bolts down. I have it in the back. Don't know if you can see it, but I have it looped around the back of the thing. I'll probably cut the excess off, and but it's not going anywhere. Okay. There's plenty of slack in here, so it's not really affecting it whatsoever. But it's a good idea, non-destructive idea. I see a lot of them where they mount into the actual frame of the truck, and I just don't like doing stuff like that. I will if I have to, but on this case I don't have to, so what's the point? So, but that'll work. Let me know what you guys think. You have any better suggestions than this? I know there are also some mud flap stabilizers where there's a metal bracket that goes behind the mud flap and keeps it erect. And I could do that as well, but they're difficult to find for this and the size and the whole measurement stuff. So, but if you guys have anything that you know that's better, put a link in the description below, so I'll check it out. But yeah, let me know what you guys think.